we're back. Great to have you with us, my friends. Rush Limbaugh, your guiding light through times of trouble, confusion, murkiness, tumult, chaos, despair, lies, distortions, mischaracterizations, and even the good times. Our telephone number, if you want to be on the program, 800-282-2882. The email address, lrushbo@eibnet.com. We'll get back to the speech excerpts in mere moments. Up next, Susana Martinez, the governor of New Mexico. However, I have enforced on this program a ban of any audio sound bites from MSNBC. And as time goes on, that decision is justified more and more. I mean, it really is becoming a sick and depraved place. Now, I am not going to play any sound bites from this place, but I am going to tell you about what the singular focus of MSNBC for the past, what is it? Well, really, I mean, intensely the past 6 days has been racism. There's one subject that they're talking about, racism. The racism of Romney, the racism of Ryan, the racism of every speaker, the convention, the racism of the Republican Party, the racism of every Republican and conservative. It's all they're talking about. It's laughably hilarious, except to them. They are totally invested in it, and it reached a point yesterday of total absurdity. Lawrence O'Donnell decided that he heard blatant racism in Mitch McConnell's speech to the convention. Mitch McConnell made a reference to all the golf that Obama plays and said that, in making a lighthearted joke, something about the fact that he'd be better suited to be tryout for the PGA Tour. To that, Lawrence O'Donnell at MSNBC, who was one of the writers of The West Wing, and up until he started working at MSNBC, actually had a good reputation on the left. But it's like Chris Matthews once used to be a revered figure, a respected political analyst. Now these people have lost it. I mean, they're worse than in the tank. Their minds have been corrupted. They have actually become perverted. It's as though there's a poison eating away brain cells. They're becoming hysterical, nonsensical. Lawrence O'Donnell accused Mitch McConnell of attempting to portray Barack Obama as an oversexed black man by kidding him about playing golf. Tiger Woods, you have to think Tiger Woods. You have to believe, in order for this to work, when McConnell starts joking about Obama and golf, you have to, aha! So they're trying to say Obama's just like Tiger, eh? Black guy, plays golf. Who's that? Tiger Woods. What's he? Well, we all know Tiger's story. Ergo, McConnell is trying to characterize Obama as this Tiger Woods type figure. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's embarrassing. Here's O'Donnell said, well, we know exactly what he's trying to do there. He's trying to align to Tiger Woods and surely the lifestyle of Tiger Woods with Barack Obama. Obviously, nothing can be further from the truth. They find every way possible they can. And then MSNBC host Martin Bashir from the UK said, you think that's what he's really trying to do? But Bashir was, normally this guy is as off the deep end as all the rest of them. But even this was a little bit much for Bashir. Are you sure that that's what you're really trying to suggest here? That the president's not paying attention to central issues? McConnell really making a connection with Tiger Woods here? Who became infamous for chasing cocktail waitresses? Is that what you're saying? And O'Donnell said, Martin, there are many, many rhetorical choices you can make at any point in any speech. to make whatever point up you want to make. And if he wanted to make the point that you suggested, and I think he does want to make that point, they had a menu of a minimum of 10 different kinds of images they could have raised. And I promise you the speechwriters went through rejecting 3 or 4 before they landed on that one. That's the one they want for a very deliberate reason. These people reach for every single possible racial double entendre they can find in every one of these speeches. That's what I'm trying to say. Mentally ill. These people are they are being consumed or subsumed with the poison of hatred that they have. And they have run out, just as the Democrats have no possible way to run on Obama's record, and thus nothing positive to say about Obama's presidency or his governance. They have now descended into the only thing they've got, which is criticism, mischaracterization, impugning of their opponents. MSNBC has decided that no matter what, it's racist. And they're going to find a link between whatever any speaker says to racism. They are a political operation. MSNBC is not a news network. They're not a cable network. They are a political network. They have an agenda. Their agenda is the re-election of Barack Obama. And they are nothing more than a super PAC. They're nothing more than an arm of the campaign. Their charge, they've been given, is to run around on TV and to say that everything every Republican's saying is racist, because they don't have anything else. It really demonstrates the depths to which they have descended. Do you even using the word Chicago was said to be racist? You got me. You got me. I haven't the slightest idea, other than that Obama is from there. Yeah, because Obama's from Chicago and Obama's black. If you talk about Chicago, as in the Chicago way, whatever, certainly there are no limits to what they can say. They're not using any kind of logic here. There's no straight line to get your point A to point B and any of this. None of it's all nonsensical. None of it makes any sense. Yeah, this Touré guy, what did he do? He accused Romney. He tried to... Oh, all right. Yeah, that's right. This Touré guy who hosts their 3 o'clock show said that Romney was trying to niggerize Obama. And nobody understood that. And even at the time, that was so overboard that they appealed to Touré's better angels and asked him to apologize, which he did, while saying it again. No, he got fired for that. He's black. He can say it. Touré's black. He can say niggerization. I can say it quoting Touré. But yeah, Chicago is, Matthews said they keep saying Chicago, by the way. Have you noticed they keep saying Chicago? It's another thing that sends that message. This guy's helping the poor people in the bad neighborhoods, screwing us in the suburbs. You can't say Hussein, can't say birth certificate, can't say Barack, can't say Obama. Can't say Chicago, can't say PGA, can't say golf. It's all racist. Not even I thought it would get that. I mean, I knew that with the election of Obama, every bit of criticism of him would be said to be racist. I never thought it'd get this insane, which is what it is. It really is pathetic. And it's why I've banned these people. It's why there's no reason. This stuff is car crash city. This creates rubbernecks. People would tune to watch this just to see what the next absurdity is. You know what we call people obsessed with race? Racists. And so really what we have here is blatant bigotry and racism on this network of holier-than-thou liberals. Yes, I've read Ron Fournier's. I've got Ron Fournier's piece. Ron Fournier, former AP bureau chief or head honcho, now at the National Journal, which is just the print version of MSNBC. And it's the same thing. It's racism here, racism there. And you have to ask them, who believes this? Who buys this? Now, their audience obviously does. But I mean, here's what Tingle's talking about, Chicago being racist. I just wanted to pass it on because I'm not playing sound bites in this place anymore. I banned them many moons ago. Little Indian lingo there. I banned them moons ago because they've gotten so insane. It's almost they're beyond my ability to describe them. Hawaii, racist. Say Hawaii is racist because that's where Obama vacations. That's where he's from. That's where he was born. Yeah. You can't say born because that's birth certificate, and that's racist. But they really think they're going to shut people. What they're really trying to do here is get Republicans to be silent in their criticism of Obama. They think that McConnell or whoever else they go after, all the Republicans, will be simply afraid to criticize Obama because they think we'll be afraid of these real lunatics now on MSNBC. That's what they're banking on. That the Republicans will not want to even go anywhere near being criticized by these stellar, upstanding media figures at MSNBC. That's what they're trying to do, is stifle any criticism of Obama because that's all they've got. Really is pathetic, though. And to think there's a management that permits it. NBC, there's a management. Comcast, no, there's a management that permits this and is not embarrassed by it. I don't know. Quick timeout. I got to go. We'll be back and continue after this.